Hey Capricorn, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of March, and this is going to be a great month where your home is very important, the harmony in your home, and that the planet Venus allows you to have better harmonious relationships with those you love and those you live with. Oh, yes. And it all starts on March the 1st when Venus, the planet of love, the planet of money, the planet of attraction, the planet of harmony, the planet of beautification enters into your home sector. And what does that bring to you? Well, I'm going to give you your first general reading for the month. And let's see what Venus entering into your home can bring your way. Let's see what Venus can bring your way. First of all, there is something about money here. So you may be fixing up your home, beautifying your home, making your home more comfortable by buying some things or adding more value to your home. There's going to be a situation where you're going to start clearing things out and becoming clutter-free, or getting rid of the confusion or clutter in your home so that you can have more peace and harmony. Oh yes, and if you are in a loving relationship, the two of you are going to have, well, you're going to try to have better mental agreements, mind agreements, heart agreements with the person you live with. Your intuition will kick in. You'll know exactly what to do, how to approach a family member. If you live with a family member that's a bit disagreeable or is causing some stress in your life, your intuition is going to tell you how to approach that individual and how to get things back on track. I just know that you're going to be making some major decision regarding your home. You may decide to sell. You may decide that this is a time that you may want to prepare your home or prepare yourself to move, or maybe find a different location, or if there's someone living with you, to move them out or move someone else in. But whatever the situation, there's going to be an ending to whatever chaos that is in your home. Let's get some clarity cards in terms of Venus, the planet of love, the planet of attraction, the planet of beautification, being in your home sector. What does that mean for you, Capricorn? What does that mean for you? And it says, let your fears dissolve. What are you afraid to do? What fears do you have about changing a home situation or a home agreement? Do you live with someone and you're walking around on eggshells and you're afraid that if you say some things or ask for some changes, that things may not be the same? All right, let's get another clarity card in terms of Venus in your home sector. Let's see what changes Venus can make for you. It says naked, dare to bear it all. It means to be yourself. Listen, if you're in your home and you're living with people and you're afraid to be yourself, you are living in a wrong situation, and you definitely might need a change on some kind of way, some sort of way, in some sort of manner. Let's get another clarity card about that Venus being in your home sector. Venus in your home sector. Let's see. It's going to allow you to rethink things. Angel. It says tap into your higher wisdom. Well, your intuition is very strong this month. You had in your last hand, you had the card that represented psychic awareness. So it's a good thing to bring peace into your home with prayers, meditation. Maybe you want to clean your house up. Maybe you want to spiritually clean your home to have better psychic and spiritual energies around you. Maybe there's someone in your home that you need to pray on or pray for that needs some sort of spiritual help, and that's exactly what is going to be happening for you. You're going to be more in the mood to do that. But Capricorn, on the 3rd, 2 days after Venus enters into your home sector, it is joined by Mercury. Mercury, the planet of communication. Now, you're really going to be wanting to talk to somebody. It's either the person you live with, the person you live around, or maybe your landlord, or maybe you start having thoughts and communications about changing your home, looking for different ways or different solutions to change your home. So let's just see what the planet Mercury is going to be bringing to you. Now, Mercury goes retrograde on the 15th. So whatever conversations you have to be very careful, because people can misunderstand, misconstrue what you are saying to them, especially if there is some sort of change that you're asking them to make. So be very mindful of the Mercury retrograde that's coming on the 15th regarding your home situation, especially if you're living around neighbors that that may be disagreeable. Be very careful of your conversations with them. So, also there could be a partnership that you have to straighten out or get realigned. And, the lovers cards are here. Maybe it's someone that you live with somebody and you have to have a conversation with them about what your needs are and how you can make things better. Or you may live with somebody and you can't take living with them anymore and you may want them to move in some kind of way. This doesn't have to be a love relationship. This can be a family member. This can be your child. This can be, your roommate that you decide that you don't want to live with anymore and that you want peace and harmony in your home. And you may feel as though, maybe there is a money matter where people are not paying their fair share and you want them to pay more or give more on the bills. But whatever it is, if there is a nightmare in your home, if you're not able to have sleep or peace or quiet or solitude or being able to come home and rest, guess what? You are going to do what you can to leave the situation behind and change that situation. And let's get some cards on that Mercury retrograde on the 15th in your home and living sector. Home and living sector. This can also affect your long-term, your distant family relations, your greater family relations. Let's just see, daughter romance. Okay, listen. The Mercury retrograde, because Mercury goes retrograde, it goes backwards. It allows you to rethink things. If you are living with someone and the two of you have not been on the same page, guess what? Mercury may be able to make things better. You may be able to get a better understanding with the person that you love or the person that you are connected to on an intimate level. There can be some changes in your relationship. One more card. Let's get another card. The Magician card means that you can try to make things better. That you are the cause of your peace, and maybe you are the cause of your having disagreements. So take a look at yourself and see what causes you could be making regarding your home situation. Are you aggravating people? Are you making people miserable? Are you nitpicky about things? Or is it just time to make some sort of changes? All right, let's get another card on that Mercury retrograde. The Mercury retrograde says contract. Oh, contract. All right. You may be thinking about changing your lease, signing a lease, going into contract for a new home. That Mercury retrograde. But let me say, not a good time. Mercury retrograde is not a good time to enter into any legal contracts. You may have actually a chance to rethink a legal contract. Rethink something that you have signed. Go over it and make sure that you have signed the right thing. And if not, you get a chance to reevaluate that. And then the Mercury retrograde allows you to rethink and reassess those legal things or those relationships that you are having within your home. Okay, so on the 14th, we have a full moon. Full moons bring out hidden information. Full moons bring out hidden information. What hidden information will be coming out for you during this full moon, Capricorn? Oh, there's a little stress. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, oh yeah, these are actually, for the most part, these are beautiful cards. So full moon for you. Well, there's going to be something that you need to know. Something that you've been wanting to know. But the full moon is actually going to be in your house of expansion. You want to expand. You want to learn. You want to do research. There is something you're trying to find out. You want to connect with someone that you haven't seen in a while. This is communication cards. It could be some sort of expansion of your financial situation. You may be thinking about a money deal or financial deal that can bring you more prosperity because the sun is about prosperity. The sun is about prosperity. Look at this. You have the star card. Something that you've been wanting to do is you're going to have a chance to expand and reach out, but that full moon is going to uncover it for you. And if there's anything that you did not know or are thinking about doing and hadn't considered, the information is going to come forward. Of course, you're going to be busy with new projects, and you do have to be very mindful of people stressing you out, because what is going to happen is that a lot of people are going to be talking to you. A lot of people are going to be telling you things, that you may not want to hear what they have to say, or what they're saying to you can be a little stressful, can cause some concerns to you, and it could cause some aggravation, and you really don't want to deal with it. So you do have to be very careful with conversations around that full moon, because it can bring some drama somewhere. The World card is suggesting that anything that you're doing right now, you can make it better. You can better your world. You can better your environment. You can better your existence. You can better your work situation. You can better your financial situation. And it's by expansion, looking for what else is out there, stepping out of your comfort zone, seeking something new, something different, something brand new to look, do research, talk, gather information, and see if you can gather information. But there are a lot of money cards in this hand, and that tells me that there's a chance for you to expand your money, expand your resources during this full moon, Capricorn, during the full moon. So let me get some clarity cards on what the full moon can bring your way. What can the full moon bring your way, Capricorn? What can the full moon bring your way? Celebration. Oh, you can run into somebody, connect with somebody you've been trying to connect with for a while. You can have celebrations during this full moon. Full moons don't always have to be bad. Full moons can always bring needed information, release things, enlightenment. Yes. Wow, this is nice. What else can happen during this full moon, Capricorn? What else can the full moon bring your way? The full moon bring your way. Full moon bring your way. Here we go. Healing. Oh, so if you had some kind of situation with a person and they hurt your feelings or they have ruined a relationship, either you can let it go or you may want to have a talk with them during the full moon once you realize, what the problem is. The two of you may be willing to sit down on the phone, talk on the phone to, maybe kind of sort things out and to bring healing to a relationship on some kind of level, And let's get another card. One more card for that full moon. Capricorn. Here we go. And it says isolation. It might be, you may have to, if you find out some information that is a little destructive or have found yourself to be around people that you feel are harmful to your emotional or spiritual well-being, you may have to leave them alone. That full moon can bring many options. One option is you connect with somebody you want to be with. And the other option is that you get away from somebody you do not want to be with, okay? You will have options in relationships and options and connections this full moon, Capricorn, this full moon. Okay, on the 20th, back to your home sector. The sun enters into your home sector and gives you good ideas in terms of what it is you need to do to improve things. So you may be improving things around the 20th when the sun enters into your home sector. This can be family gatherings, getting together with family members, home cooked dinners, inviting people over, just to have a movie night, family members. This can be a good time after the 20th to get together with your family. The wish card is saying maybe you want there to be better, closer relations with certain people in your family. And the sun on the 20th is going to give you the optimism, the growth factor, the internal growth factor to want to move closer to those you love and maybe have better family relationships. You are definitely going to try to communicate better with someone, work harder at communicating. There may be a need to have a family gathering, a family meeting. You may have to meet head to head and see what is going on, how you can mend some things. What's going on with this family member or that family member? You may have to have a family member of the elders, of the authority figures, to see how you can help somebody in need in the family. The Fool card is suggesting that that you can spend more time with the young people in your family to give them advice. If there's some youthfulness in your family, to give them advice, and also to be very, very careful of those that you feel as though have betrayed you or done you wrong. There's always a family member that gossip or tell too much, and you may want to say, I'm going to let this go and bring love into this situation and just kind of love them for who they are and not allow their bad habits to upset your happiness. Yes. So let's get some clarity cards on the sun entering into your home sector on the 20th and bringing some better family gatherings. It says clear your mind of all the stuff that you had against a family member. Let it go. Think clearly, because that Mercury retrograde is going to be in effect and you may need to think clearer about something. And it says release your blocks. Well, if you're holding a grudge against a certain family member, you may have to release those blocks and move forward and let the love continue. Because blood is thicker than water. Remember, blood is thicker than water. And one more card about that sun. It says, take a reality check. And, take a look and say, how many family members do you have? Time is of the essence. You see someone one day, the next day you don't see them. So let's be real about what is going on in your family and maybe take some steps to bring some harmony and peace to the people that are in your family and to the people that you love. Okay, now on the 27th, Venus, the planet of love, is going to go retrograde, because Venus is going to be retrograde from March the 1st until April the 12th. So it's going to be retrograde for a while, and it's going to retrograde into your house of communication, which means you're going to have some different types of conversations. You're going to realize those people who are sincere with you and those people who are not sincere with you, and you're going to be able to have discernment to see or to tell who is really saying, things just to make you feel good, or those people who are saying things because they really mean it. Also, Venus is about money. You can have some conversations about making money, money ideas, changing your path about money. Talking about how you can up your money, increase your money. Maybe you got an idea about maybe a business idea, a small business idea, and you talk to someone about it, because Venus is definitely about money. The strength card is that your conversations from after the 27th will be strengthened with a certain person. Maybe there's someone in your love life that you need to talk with, and you guys need to have a stronger, sweeter conversation. There is a communication card. These are phone calls. This is about money. We go back to that money. Intuition, use your intuition, also your feelings. Let your feelings guide you during that Venus retrograde, how you speak to someone. You want, be kind and calm. And let people know how you feel from your heart. You're going to make a few major decisions, but you're going to be seeking how to increase better communications, and also maybe increase better ways to make your money that you had not realized or known before. Let's get some clarity cards on Venus entering into your house of communication on the 27th, and here we go. Baby, it says connect with your innocence. That means don't hold any grudges with anybody. If you got a love relationship and you need to talk to them, go ahead and nurture the relationship. And one more card, here we go. And it says, guide, follow the footprints of greatness. Step out of yourself. Be the person that inspire to be the person that you imagine in your future. Step out of, those little petty things, those petty ideas, and get, better relationships and better communication with people. And there's that, on the 29th, the Mercury retrograde enters into the house of the mind. Be careful with your communications. And the new moon on the 4th goes back into your home. You're going to be better in your home situation. Just give you a card. Get away from stress and aggravation. Get away from bad attitudes with people. Try to find harmony within your home. Harmony within your home. And Capricorn, I have one last card for you for the month of March. And let's see what that card is for you. But before I give it to you, can I ask you, if you like my videos, could you click like and subscribe so I can send more of them to you? And one last card for you is find a balance. Balance for you this month is really important, especially when it comes to your family situation, and with having, expanding your life and having connections with other people, Capricorn. Capricorn, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of March. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.